Have identified the person who was killed in a deadly shootout at a drive-through ATM in Kendall over the weekend, and he was only 16 years old. Police believe that teen and another person were trying to rob the victim, who was also armed and shot back.
And they're still looking for that third person who they say should be considered armed and dangerous. Local 10's Larry Livingston live with more on this. Larry.
And you know, this happened at a bank. Banks typically have surveillance cameras. There's likely a surveillance camera on that ATM that this person who was shot, who was also involved in this, was using at the time. Hopefully that information, along with viewer tips and information, will help police find the other person that they say that they are now looking for. Even after Miami-Dade police set up a perimeter, brought in their chopper, that second suspect is still on the run. Today, Crime Stoppers announcing a reward up to $5,000 for any information that could change that. Police also identified the suspect who was killed, Nimikae Clarke, just 16 years old.
We just went and got my son out today, and I'm looking forward for him to do good.
My name is Nimikae Clarke. I just came home. I did 20 months. I appreciate them for coming to get me, and I'm trying to get a job so I can take care of my mama. I want to be a firefighter.
That video was posted on February 5th to social media by the Circle of Brotherhood, an organization focused on youth mentorship, crime prevention, and community service. Days after that video was posted, days after Clarke reportedly was released from juvenile custody, police say he went up to a man in a white pickup truck who just pulled up to the drive-through ATM at this BB&T Bank near Southwest 88th and 137th Avenue. Police say the driver of that pickup, later spotted covered with blood, was carrying a gun. Words were exchanged. Moments later, so were gunshots. The driver was hit in the chest and rushed to the hospital. Clarke was pronounced dead on scene. The executive director of the Circle of Brotherhood released this statement saying, "It's an unfortunate tragedy. The mother and family reached out to us. We met him upon release. And it's unfortunate we never had the opportunity to mentor him. Just as there are many victories of young men and women who transform their lives, there are also tragedies like this. But we must keep working to make a difference." And this afternoon, we're still working to confirm the identity of the person who was using this ATM when this incident happened, how they're doing as well. As far as we understand that they're still at the hospital. In the meantime, if you know who that other person may be, you're encouraged to contact Miami-Dade Police, as this is an active investigation and an ongoing one just the same. We're live here in Kendall, there in Livingston, Local 10 News.